What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris. I'm going to show you guys today, as you can see from the title, how to set up one of those tricep cable pulley systems in your home gym. I'm going to show you guys where I got it, and I'm going to actually link the items in the descriptions down below so you can go purchase it too. I did not go anywhere to purchase these items. I stayed at home, being the lazy guy I am right now during all this whole everything that's going on. I try to not go out as much as possible and just stay home. So I ordered everything. I'll show you guys where I ordered it, and and I'll show you guys how to set it up. But first, cue in that intro. Alright guys, so here we have it. That's where we're going to set it up. I'm going to set it up on that pull-up bar on my squat rack. Okay, now if you don't have a pull-up bar, I'd say you could, set up on a beam. If you have an exposed beam in your garage, you can do that. Or if you don't and your garage is enclosed, like this part of my garage, you can probably get one of those brackets for swings that you can put up there and then attach the pulley in there. But anyways, that's a whole different thing. This one is the one I'm going to show you is the one on your squat rack that you can put up. And I'm going to show you guys the parts right now. So I got everything at Amazon, and I mean, just Amazon had everything. I actually had a good deal on some of the stuff that I needed. You're going to need a strap of some sort. I got an axle strap here with the D-ring. I got that one for about $5 or so. And then this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a pulley and carabiners, and of course the cable. Now here's a cool thing. I was searching for carabiners alone, and they're about 11-12 bucks for a set of 3 that I was finding on Amazon, and then these were going for a set of 2 for like 8 bucks. But here's the cool thing. I kept scrolling down and I found that they sold a set, 2 pulleys and 3 carabiners, so 5-piece set for $13.99. So I mean, if you buy individually, $8.99 plus $11.99, that's way more than $13.99 obviously. So I opt to get that 5-piece set. Now you don't need 2 pulleys, all you need is 1. So I got the M25 here. M25 has the load capacity of about 330 pounds, which is way more than enough that you're going to need, because you're not going to be pulling that much. Average person's not going to pull that much. I know I ain't. So 330 pound load is enough for me. So that's that. And then I got the 3 carabiners. You're going to need 3 carabiners because you're going to attach 2 to the cable, and you're going to need 1 for your actual pulley. So I got this 3mm. There it goes, unraveling. I got this 3mm. I believe it's 3mm. You can do 3mm, 4mm. This is basically a bike lock. I forgot the weight capacity of this. It's not entirely too high, but it carries enough load, again, for what I'm going to be doing. So I got this on Amazon. This was about, how much was this? This is about, I want to say like around, I don't even know. I'll list all that stuff up. I'll list it up, and because I don't want to give you guys a wrong number on that one. I forgot how much that one was, so we'll figure that out, and I'll list it up. So these are the things that you're going to need for a carabiner. There's not many items that you need, and the only thing that's not included in this whole setup, the whole setup I'm showing you is just kind of like the rig. I'm not showing you the plate loader, which you can get with this one I had for one of those forearm workouts, with the bar and the rope, and then you attach the weight to it and you just roll it up. So I had that. That is not an attachment. That's not included in this pulley setup, because you can actually just use a chain if you wanted to. A lot of people use a chain because you can get chain for cheap at Home Depot. But this one, I'm going to use that. And then attachments kind of vary on the person, so I'm not going to include that. That pretty much varies on the individual and what they want to use. I'm going to order one that's a 3-piece set, which is a tricep rope, Y-bar, and rotating straight bar. It's all going to depend on you. That's going to cost me about 30 bucks for that one, or 35 bucks for that one. So that's not included in the price. So the base price for the whole setup system is under 30 bucks. But then you add on the attachments and the pin loader, or the weight pin. That's on you. You don't have to. And so that's why I don't include it in the price of this setup. This is going to give you the basic setup of what you need. Pretty much all that you need. And you're just going to need some attachments. I have actually a D-bar right now. I do have a double D-bar that I can use for now, or I actually got these that came with my bands, so I can use those. I actually like using those better than the D-bar, because your movement is constricted with the D-bar. At least with these, you can kind of open up a little bit. All right, first thing you're gonna need is your strap, your pulley, and a carabiner. It's gonna be easy. The strap is a bit long, so I figure I'm gonna wrap it like twice to fit in, because if I don't, it's gonna hang really low, which is something you don't want. Because I don't think I mentioned my cable that I bought. So it's 7 feet long. You know, typically that's a good size for these. These are like about 84 inches tall. The average squat rack is about 84 inches tall. So, you know, it might hang a little low. I would recommend about 6 to 7 feet, because you actually want the cable a little higher than what this one's going to come a little bit lower. So, and if I keep it like this, it's going to come even more lower. It's going to go even more lower. So I'm going to wrap it a couple times. I like the carabiners with the locking system just for added safety. And next, you're going to need your cable, 2 remaining carabiners, and a plate pin if you have one. If not, a chain will do. You're going to probably need, actually you won't need another carabiner, because you just use a chain. You can use a chain if you want, but luckily I have a plate pin right now. So I'm actually going to load the weight in right now, just so I can show you guys. Alright, so you're going to run here 1 wire in through this loop. Run the wire right into this loop. You're going to bring it down and actually attach it to the carabiner. So you're going to attach it to the plate loader. So actually, I can take this out. Load my weight in here. Then attach the carabiner to the cable, and then attach that, lock it in place, and you're pretty much set. I'll put the other carabiner in here. I put that in without showing you guys, because it was actually pulling it in there and it was going to come out, so I needed to make sure it didn't come through. So after that, you just get an attachment. I'm going to use these. So I got these two. Now for this setup, I mean, I could, if I had 6 foot, it would be perfect. It would actually be perfect for 6 feet. If I had 6 foot, it would actually be perfect, because it would bring it up to here and be a little higher. But I mean, this is good right now. And then test it out. And you get a good amount. You can go back a little bit, and then you got a whole good setup right there. But what I really like doing on this, my favorite exercise is a workout for the back. I'll take those, I'll take a bench, or sometimes I'll use a dumbbell. That's what I do in the gym. Or if there's a bench available, which is even better. So I grab a bench and make sure it's centered. Move this way. Center that. So I'll load the weight in. And then lean forward. And then pull back. That is like my favorite exercise for back. So it works your lats. It's like a high row, basically, instead of just like a mid-range middle row or straightforward. It's kind of like a high row, and that's what I love doing as like a finisher when I'm doing back. When it's back day, I love to finish off with that because I'll do tons of sets of that, and it just feels good. Just nice and slow, and make sure I can feel the lats firing. All right, guys, so that is it, really. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna order the attachments, the tricep rope, Y-bar, and the rotating straight bar. But again, it's temporarily out of stock, so I'm gonna place the order. I'm actually gonna place the order because it allows you to place the order to kind of reserve your spot for it. And then when it ships out, then they'll charge you. They won't charge you until it ships out. That's the cool thing about Amazon. So I'm gonna place an order for that, and that way I get my place in there and get those 3 pieces. Now I still do have a lat pull down machine coming, but it's gonna be like 8 to 10 or 8 to 12 weeks for it to come. So I need something temporarily for now, and it's just a good addition to have. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I'll link all the items in the description down below. And yeah, I hope you guys try it out. Let me know if you do, and let me know how it works. And yeah, all right, guys, that is it. I will catch you guys in the next video. Till then, I'm outies. Peace.
Perfect.